If you're on Facebook, you can also type in, that's my alarm, extra digit movement. That's extra digit movement on Facebook. So you guys can go to that page and hit share if you want to show people our simple approach to enhancing your legacy and lifestyle. That's what we're going to talk about tonight. How are we buying land with cash? How are we buying condominiums and real estate? How are we buying precious metal? How are we increasing our net worth? We're getting paid every month from a depository. What are the things that we do that wealthy people just never teach you? So guys, grab a pen and a piece of paper. My name is Brian Bean. I'm the founder of the Extra Digit Movement. That means we show you how to grow your net worth one digit at a time. Now, I brought some powerful people with me tonight. Remember, we're going to show you guys some simple approaches to getting wealthy. To get wealthy in America is not hard, but you got to learn some basic strategies that wealthy people have been knowing forever that they don't teach you in schools. And tonight, I have arguably the most committed person in the team. When I tell you he misses nothing, when I tell you he's always available, when I tell you he's always volunteering, when I tell you he's worth over $750,000 because he used the assets or the cash that he gets from our comp plan to buy assets that generate more cash. He's got the overseas investments. He's got the acres of land cash that he paid for in Puerto Rico. He has his trust fund in place. So his legacy is already set. He is walking the walk and talking the talk. And I'll be back shortly after you hear from this man. Come off mute for me and give it up for our rock star, Mr. Don Wilson. Give him a big round of applause.
Hey, Don, welcome to the plane.
Congratulations. Don, the floor is yours, man. They are ready for you, big guy. Come back off mute for me. Show them what the membership entails. I'll show them how we get paid every day, and let's have some fun tonight, man. It's yours.
Absolutely. Thanks so much for having me. I really appreciate it, and appreciate everybody actually being on with me tonight as well. Let's go ahead and jump right into this thing, man. I'm going to go ahead and get my screen shared. Let me know if you guys can see my slides. Be some ones in the chats if y'all can see my slides, and let's rock and roll.
You are good to go.
So here's where most of us are, right? Most of us are students. Most of us work jobs. Most of us are employees. Most of us are business owners. Most of us have served in the military. They said the average cost of college tuition now is close to $40,000 in debt. And what ultimately happens is so many people walk away with a degree that's actually losing value every single day, right? They say most students walk away with anywhere between 250, my slide's getting away from me, but I'll get that. Most people walk away with anywhere between 250 to almost $500,000 in debt, right? And then you actually have our employees, right? Where the retirement age is about 67 years of age, where most people need to actually get to actually try to retire. And so what happens with that is we lose a lot of money because we find ourselves working hard every single day, and we go to a job, and sometimes we have our ladders built on the wrong building. The average salary is about $60,000 a year. But I want you guys to think about this. In this day, in this age, with the price of eggs, the cost of things going up every single day, how much can $60,000 really cover you, or how far can it take you? And then again, the retirement age is about 60, the year of 67, and you'll need about $600,000 set aside to be able to retire comfortably. As we continue to navigate through this presentation, I want you guys to think about this. As everything is consistently going up, will $600,000 be enough? Put some ones in the chat if you think you'll be good. Put some threes in the chat if you think you'll need more. Then we got our business owners, where they go ahead and they start a business, and typically it takes anywhere between 2 and 3 years before you actually see a profit. And guess what, guys? The downfall to that is between 20 and 70% of business owners that start that new restaurant, that start that new health club, that start whatever it is that they're doing, they actually fail within 10 years. And then last but certainly not least is our military veterans, right? These are the people that go out and risk their freedoms for us. And again, they come home and they have to get a job because what they made in the military was not enough to sustain them. Well, now that I got my slides under control, let me talk about what we actually do. We actually do three things. First, we're going to teach you about lifestyle. And what I mean by lifestyle is we're going to help you keep more of the money that you actually make. Think about this. If you were able to keep more of the money that you actually made, how much would you then need to go and borrow from somebody else? Probably not a lot. Then not only are we going to help you keep the money, but we're going to help you now start to make that money under the luxury section. See, the problem with so many people these days is they forgot to dream. But we're here to tell you that you can start to dream again. Dream about the way you want to live your lifestyle, how you want to go out and be presented to the world, how you want to attract positive people. So we're going to help your money now start to make more money for you. And then, ladies and gentlemen, to cap it all off and to wrap it all up, now we're going to talk about the legacy. See, what's the importance of working hard, building something, pulling in a bunch of assets, and then having somebody else take it away from you? See, a legacy, we're going to now help your money start to make more money for you. We get paid daily, weekly, and monthly. But here's the deal, my friends. How do we do it? You got to start a home-based business. See, what a lot of people don't know is your house or your apartment is all you really need to stop losing $600 plus a month. They say without a home-based business, I want you guys to think about this wherever you are. They say without a home-based business, it's equivalent to throwing about $20 a day out the window. So imagine yourself on whatever interstate it is that you frequently travel up and down the highways, and imagine every single day while you cruising in your car, you let the window down and you throw a $20 bill out the window. That's what you are losing at minimum by not having a home-based business. And here's why. A W-2 is taxed 28 to 33%. See, working a job, you're taxed in the highest tax bracket, meaning you are giving a third of your income away before you even bring anything home. Now, the question I want you to ask yourself is, did anybody go sit in rush hour traffic for you? Did anybody get out of bed for you? Did anybody drive to that job for you? Did anybody deal with the rude, nasty, unruly customers? Did anybody come home and have a hot meal on your plate? If the answer to all of those things is no, why are you giving away a third of it off the top? What you ultimately want to do is get that home-based business started. So as you can see, we now go to 18 to 23%. So it's already an instant savings from home using the same things that you actually use every single day. Lights, gas, internet, cell phone, all of these things that we are already using, the home-based business just allows you to write off your lifestyle. And then last but certainly not least, with that newfound income, we want to have some capital gains. See, when your money starts to make money for you, it actually gets taxed a whole lot less, right? That's right, less than 15%. So my friends, before you guys have a heart attack, let's go ahead and just rip the Band-Aid right off. How much does this cost, right? How much does this opportunity cost? It is $149 every single month to have experts work for you. But if you wanted to put some gas on it and start to earn some residual income, start to earn some commissions, start to go out and actually help people, it is a one-time $100 upgrade fee for you to go ahead and get started. Now, here's what happens with that. If you just want to become a member, ladies and gentlemen, our experts will do everything under their sun to help you bring in money, right? But if you want to go out and spread that word, you want to start to bring in some income as well, that $100 fee is honestly one time, and then it honestly goes back down to $149 a month. Think about this. You cannot feed a family of 5 at McDonald's right now for $149. You can't go to Applebee's, you can't go to Wendy's. I just want people to really hone in on what you're getting, the value of what you're getting for $149. And here is why it's so important. Financial freedom is just like, right, having a money back guarantee, having your spouses be included, being able to cancel anytime, averaging buying power of $2,187. But here's how this happens. Our membership includes our partners doing everything for you. So we got to get the taxes down. We've got to get the debt down. We've got to get the expenses down. We got to get the liabilities down. So everything on the right side, once we drive those things down, now we start to live in abundance, my friends. We start to get those assets up. Those credit scores start to go up. Now you can start to buy land in a path to growth. Now you can start getting precious metals, which is real wealth. Now you can start to participate in private banking. If anybody is ready to migrate from the right side of my screen to the left side of my screen, do me a favor. Just drop me some 8s in the chat so I know that I'm talking to the right people tonight. But it gets better. Our partners do the things for you, right? Improving your credit score. They say our credit score averages about 120 points. And it is a step-by-step process where you literally plug and play. It'll walk you through step 1. Step 1, do this. Step 2, upload your credit reports. Step 3, everything is taken care of for you. So what if you were able to just simply download and then upload some documents and then have the experts do everything for you and then ship that money back to you? It's pretty simple, right? Think about the buying power that you would actually have back if your credit score start to increase and then you were able to go ahead and refinance some of those things and actually lower the interest rate. Talk about a true wealth savings. Here's some of the other assets or some of the other possibilities that we offer. The lifestyle and legacy resources. What about having a free legal resource center at your fingertips? Now, we talked about buying land. We talked about precious metals. We talked about building a legacy. Now we got to be able to protect all of this stuff that we work so hard for so nobody can come and take these things for you. This is all included as a part of the membership. Being able to get a trust fund established, being able to participate in land banking, being able to have depositories and things like that where you can now have precious metal, which is, again, the real wealth. What about MWR's My Rewards? Just for keeping your membership active, you actually get bonuses to go to some of your favorite places and shop and get discounts on some of the favorite things that you wanted to buy for your home, for yourself, for your loved ones, things like that. I mean, ladies and gentlemen, the abundance of what this membership does for you at $149 a month is just absolutely life-changing. But it gets even better than that. We're going to talk about our legacy. And here is where I'm going to get ready and transition this over to Mr. Brian Bean. But as I get ready to transition this over to Brian, what about having an opportunity to participate in land banking, being able to purchase land, having precious metals, having a trust fund? See, guys, building wealth is a team sport. And the best way to do it is to have the entities and the powers working for you so that now you can start to live that life that you always wanted to. Brian, I appreciate you allowing me to come on. If you can hear me, sir, I'm going to pull you back up to the stage, man, because this thing gets even better and you're about to really break this thing down. Brian, can you hear me?
I can, man. Hit stop share for me. Stop sharing on your screen and I got you covered. Listen, guys, do me a favor, man. It's no wonder this man is on his way to becoming a young millionaire, and you guys can too. Give it up for Don Wilson for breaking down that membership. Great job.
Congratulations.
Great job,
Excellent.
Working brother, man, that loves his family, that is on his way to create some serious wealth. And these are the kind of people that we attract. These are the kind of people that you guys are on this Zoom tonight. You're not here, by mistake. You guys are actually here for a reason. And I want you guys to think about this for a second. We're waiving the $100, just so you know, for the next until February 10th. So we got, a couple of hundred people to see this Zoom tonight and a few thousand to see it next week. So as long as you see this before February 10th, your $100 is waived. So we're giving you the business for free. Can you imagine that? We're giving you a VIP code that waives the 100. And then the membership and everything that Don is talking about is included. So discounted legal included. It's a fun thing. Our reward system is so cool. It's got the gamification. If you pick the right winner on the Super Bowl not Sunday, not gambling, but just pick the right winner. You get some points, added to your membership, and those points are used for shopping. You got your credit coming up. You got your taxes going down. You got your assets going up. Imagine being surrounded by a team of people that's doing all that for you, so you can get out there and enjoy life. Now, I'm telling you guys, man, I got a friend of mine I want to introduce you guys to real quick. It's taking full advantage of the membership, and then I'll show you guys how we get paid. I love this gentleman. I've spent some time with him, and he's very, very humble. He's hilarious, number one. He's humble, and he loves to be trained, number two. Number three, he's taking advantage of everything the membership has to offer. And I want you guys to hear from somebody that was in your shoes just a few months ago. Give it up for Mr. Jeffrey Thompson. Jeff, what's up, man? Y'all give him some love.
What's going on, Mike?
Jeff, how you feel?
Pretty good, pretty good. How are things going?
I'm good, Jeff. Now, Jeff, a lot of people tonight are in the shoes you were in just a few weeks ago. They want to know what this membership is about. What kind of things have you learned? Why are you so excited? Jeff, first of all, where are you from and what do you do for a living? So they'll know that you're not from millions of dollars and you're not born with a spoon in your mouth, silver spoon.
I am originally from Georgia, but I'm currently living in Ohio, and I work at Central State University as an admissions recruitment specialist.
Okay, cool. So you help our children get into college and help them jumpstart their careers. When you saw this, put yourself in the mind of a new person like you were a few months ago. Why should they take advantage of this? Why are you so excited about it?
I'll tell you why. It's real simple. Everyone that's probably on this call that works a 9 to 5 got a document or got access to a document this in the last week, and it was your W-2 or your tax forms for the previous work year. Look at the number of how much tax was taken out for the federal government. And one of the main things, and I may be predecessing what Brian is going to discuss after I get off the call, but he's going to probably talk about the simple method. And the S in simple stands for shift. And if you don't even have to listen to what he's going to say. You go look at that document and tell me if that document shows probably 2 to 3, maybe even 4 months of work that's being collected in that document. The federal government is taking that from you. What the business does is it shows you how to shift it back into your pocket earlier in the year when you need it, rather than trying to wait to do your taxes at the end of the year.
There you go.
So yes, and then the main thing is after we talk to you about everything that's taking place, please don't reinvent the wheel. Don't reinvent the wheel. The reason that people are successful in this business is because they follow the formula. Follow the formula. Don't reinvent the wheel. Talk to the people that are doing the best in the business, and you will know it because they will be on this live.
I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. You feel better about your future now with your finances now that you're with us than you did before you started?
Most definitely. Most definitely.
I appreciate it, man. I look forward to seeing you in training. Let me show them how we get paid. And thank you so much for sharing with the new people what attracted you to this business.
No problem. Thank you.
There's a million people out there like Jeff. A million people out there. And your job is to make sure that you share this with as many people as possible. So let me break this down for you guys real quick and give you a better understanding on how this actually works. So Don did a great job here. You got $100 one time. It's waived until February 10th. Now we're going to shift the money back to you. Now what happens is, put this in your notes, get in where you fit in. Just get in where you fit in. For example, if you want to make $600 a month, we need to grow you a team of 12. Now let's just stop right there for a second. 3 people referred will get you started. Now you don't have to refer anybody. This is for people that want to put some gasoline on the fire. 3 people will get you started. Now at that point, your business is paying for itself because now you're earning $150 a month. You see that? So 3 people will get you started. And one person can say, hey, I don't want to actually make any money, but I love that membership. Now you're earning $150 a month. Now, I'm going to show you guys, a lot of people have passed this 4-star, 5-star, regional, 2-star, 3-star, 4-star, 5-star. I've been very, very fortunate to hit these positions that are down towards the bottom. But let me show you what a person who just gives it a little effort can do. Let's just say it takes you a year and your team grows by 3 people per year. 3 people. You'll land right here at 36 people. Now, guys, before I show you this, let me just make sure you understand. You have people out there like Miss Renee Toppin who did this in 1 month. You have people out there like Montalvo Lewis who did this in 1 week. You have people who do this in a month, but I'm giving you a whole year to get 3 people per month in a team, not just you. Let me show you some of the benefits that happen if you just stay focused for a year in our business. I know people who stayed focused for 40 years and it didn't happen. But at 36 people, you're averaging $1,500 a month. Now, everywhere down from there, you're getting more, 3,000, 4,500, 6,000, 9,000, 12,000 as your team grows. Do me a favor, put the different cities that you guys are from in the chat, because that's the cities that you're going to start overriding. Wherever you're from or where you live, put that in the chat, because you're going to have 480 people, 700 people, 1,200 people, 1,800 people. How do I know? Because I did it in Atlanta. Guys, I've had $7,000, $8,000, $9,000, $10,000, $11,000 weeks. Listen to me. $11,000 weeks, $9,000 weeks. Here I was, a Morehouse College graduate. I wasn't making that in months, plural. Why? Because people right now are looking for a community and something they can lock arms with and make some money to get ahead. You are in the right place at the right time. I wasn't special. I recognize the timing. Now, not only do you get a minimum of 600, 1,500, 1,200, 3,000, 10,000, 30,000 per month, you can convert your legacy bonuses to precious metal. See, this is one of my paychecks. Mary, $30 came in for Mary. Elijah, 30. Ronald, 30. Amy, 50. Crystal, 100. So what happens is I now, and you too, can earn between 30 and 150 per person per day. Now I know what some of y'all saying, because you can't get this out of your head. I don't want to tell nobody. Listen, don't tell nobody. You don't have to. This is for people who want to share the business. If you don't want to tell anybody, you just do the membership and they'll still help you with your finances. So don't build up a huge dilemma. You don't have to tell a soul. This part right here is just for people who want to show this video, who want to pop in a quick 90-second reel and say, family, we may want to get rich with this. Now, when this happens, you can opt in and let this bonus come to you in precious metal. So, Brian, what are you saying? What I'm saying is, for a small team of 36, it begins with 3 people and it mushrooms out of your control. You can get a $900 bonus. You can average $300 to $1,200 a month. You can get $1,500 a month minimum. You earning $30 to $150 per person per day. You now can convert that to precious metal, and now you can participate in our depository and get returns every single month. How do I track all of this? Oh, don't worry. Every day we're going to show you how many members you got on your team. We're going to show you how many people you got as a customer. We're going to show you how much money you're making per day. We're going to show you how close you are to going from 50 a day to 100 per day. We're going to show you who all the top people are so you can hurry up and catch them. We're going to show you how much money you made in luxury bonuses this week, how much money you made in lifestyle bonuses this week, how much money you made in legacy bonuses this week. This legacy bonus can be converted to precious metal, and then how much money you got coming in so far this month. See, your back office and your dashboard shows you everything. Hey man, do me a favor. Convert 3 figures per month, 149. Convert that to 4 and 5 figures per month, whether you saving money or making money. So yeah, all you got to do is get your back office and your website, which is part of your membership, set up and you're good to go. That's all I did, guys. I'm working on my amphitheater in my own backyard. I purchased 20 acres of land with a lake. I got a condominium in Dubai. I collect vintage cars. Why? Those bonuses. Guess what? I'm not the only one. I'm not the only ring earner. Christy Howard, Trevor Thompson, Charles Ivory, Shana Rollins. Everybody on here has helped their loved ones, bought homes, bought cars. Trevor Thompson bought a new house in Atlanta, Georgia. Shana Rollins bought a new house in Atlanta, Georgia. Charles Ivory just bought a Tesla, 2 Teslas. Christy Howard helped her mom with checks every single month with family, helping family. It's what you want to do. But learn the format tonight. We're going to take a 30-minute break, right? Our 25 minutes of fame is officially up. We want to take a 30-minute break, and we're going to come back on this Zoom, and I'm going to show you guys simple, along with a special guest, SIMPLE. We're going to show you how to shift, increase, multiply, and protect, and leverage everything. 5 simple wealth steps. And guess what? And I think a lot of people miss this. For $149, if you were to try to do this on your own, do you know how much it would cost you? Just the CPAs alone are $750 to $1,500 a year. We include that, not just CPAs, EAs, enrolled agents included with your $149. Just the debt to wealth software that people try to use to get out of debt and create wealth, and Snowball and Avalanche, and I've seen that as high as $3,000. This is included with your membership. I've seen people pay anywhere from $500 to $3,000 to restore their credit. This is included with your membership. The only thing we do with your credit is the monitoring system, like a Credit Karma, or ours is called we have I forgot what you call it, but it's a credit monitoring system. Somebody put it in the chat for me for $19 per month. It escapes me real quick. But for $19 per month, boom, credit restoration, and you can monitor what the experts are doing for your credit, right? Smart credit, there you go. Most people get land retail. We purchase land wholesale because we already purchased it. So your membership gets you the land at a huge discount. See, let me make sure you guys get this. If you miss this, you're gonna miss the boat. If you had an opportunity, let me show you this in real time. If you had an opportunity to get a deed, this is my deed to my property. See this? And the deed is now worth 5 figures more than it was worth when I first got it. 5 figures more. If you had an opportunity to get your trust funds, not just any trust, but a complex trust, and all of this is either discounted or given to you. If you had the opportunity to earn precious metal, silver, for example, at a huge discount, and participate in contracts, it's either given to you or automatically, or you can earn it. Why wouldn't you take advantage of the opportunity to do something that just by sharing the business, your assets, your trust fund, your precious metal, your land, your deeds, everything is going through the roof? That's what you got to ask yourself. Why would you do all of this separate when you got to do it anyway to get wealthy? So guys, ask the person that introduced you tonight for your VIP code. That's going to waive the $100 for the business and give you everything on the right for $100 off. Normally, you would get no home-based business, no compensation, no benefits to the home-based business, and you would just get the membership. Those watching this recording, okay, so it's about 100 people watching me live. A few thousand will see it this week. February 10th is the deadline. Get everything on the right. The home-based business benefits, the lifestyle portal to upload your documents, the legacy portal to do your consultations for free, the commission card that we put all your commissions on, the Visa, the marketing site that I showed you, where all your commissions are tracked, the lifestyle bonus, the luxury residuals, the legacy bonuses, the ability to convert it to precious metal, participate in the contracts, reward and travel incentives, everything in the back office for $149 a month. I'll be right back here with a special guest who has been to all 7 continents since joining this business. She was already a world traveler, but now she's retired and traveling the world even more. She's going to show you how to use the simple steps that help her say, hey, I can leave my job early. I can travel the world and take care of my family at the same time. She's going to train you right here at 9:25, and I'll be back to give you guys some principles that shot me to the next level. Sign up during the break, ask for your VIP coupon. New people, the person that introduced you is about to call you right now and see if you want the coupon. If not, no harm, no foul, and I'll see you guys right back here in 30 minutes. Sign up during the break. My name is Brian Bean. On behalf of myself and Don Wilson, we'll see you guys in the magazines and in 30 minutes. Have a good night.